Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing another tech review of a product that I've got probably over about 4 months ago, but I've been waiting to do a review on it just to make sure that I had worked out all the kinks with it, and on top of that I wanted to honestly give it a true testing. So without further ado, here's the review for the X2T wireless headphones. So to start, there's a few things. I purchased these headphones through the Geek app, which is like a offshoot of the Wish app. And on that note, I totally am not being sponsored by them in any way, shape, or form. I purchased these headphones because I just wanted another set of wireless headphones. I have ones that go around the back of your neck and just kind of dangle, but whenever you're working out and doing stuff like that, it's kind of annoying when it's flapping on the back of your neck. So I went looking and I found the X2T. It's labeled as the X2T Mini Invisible Twin True Wireless Headphones. The problem with that statement is they are not invisible. Actually, when I purchased them, it came with, I paid a little bit extra money and got the charging case that comes along with it. Otherwise, it just comes with a plug that I believe is like a USB charger. But this, you plug into this, into the charging port where it actually charges the two headphones that plug into the sides that are magnetic. The headphones themselves are nice and all, but they do stick out of your ear quite a bit, and it's kind of seems like bulky. So that's one of the cons to it. Another one is the fact that the sound quality is good, but I've noticed that every now and then the actually sound breaks up. Like one headphone will pick up where the other one won't. And so it kind of gives, like, it's not synced together. So there is that issue with them. That only happens on occasion. It doesn't happen all the time, but it does happen. Another thing that I noticed is the fact that the actual connecting them to your phone is a little bit of a process. You have to connect one of them to your phone and then connect the other to the other headphone. Which can take some time. It can be confusing. Another con to these is they label them as noise cancellation headphones, which they are not noise cancellation. They definitely block out some of the outside noise, but you can still hear people talking to you around you and everything. They're not 100% noise canceling. On that note, I did pay only, I want to say $17 for the set. It was the headphones plus the charger. You could get them a little bit cheaper if you don't get the little charging case, but I found that the charging case is pretty neat because once the headphones do die, you can plug them into your charger, leave them there for about 30 minutes, and they'll be fully charged again. The time that they actually stay charged is about 2 hours, 2.5 hours roughly. Which was surprising because the other headphones I have only stay charged for about 2 hours. These actually tended to stay charged longer. I went through almost 3 podcasts, hour-long podcasts without having any interruptions. But other than that, just listening to music and stuff like that, didn't have a problem. Now, it's hard to identify the sound quality on headphones whenever you're doing it through a camera. So the best thing I can do is probably, let's see, I'm going to go to my music and see if you can pick up on the sound. Now, that's pretty loud, and that's the volume all the way up. I'm approximately about a foot away from the camera. So that should tell you at least how loud they get. Some headphones tend to get like, they don't get that great of sound quality. So even when you turn them all the way up, the sound's not really that loud, or you're afraid of blowing the speakers. Now, the other thing about these is they also work with your cell phone where you can answer phone calls or that kind of thing. So I'll try to do a little, it's hard to explain with headphones because I can't exactly connect them to the camera. So what the best thing I can do is get a second opinion on a person. So what I'll do is I'm going to call somebody on these headphones and get their take on how I sound on their phone. If I sound muffled, if they can hear me at all, that kind of thing. Tell that they're a little bit bulky in the ears. They poke out quite a bit, you know, but overall they're all right. So let's give a call to my son and see what he thinks. Hey, can you hear me? How do I sound? Do I sound muffled or no? No? So it's good quality, you can actually hear me? Okay. Alright, well that's what I needed to know. So now there's another catch to this I just now noticed. Whenever you're making a phone call, headphones, both sides work. When you make a phone call, only one side works. The main one that you connected to your phone. So that's a little annoying. My other headphones that I have actually connect, and when they connect you can hear in both ears. So it sounds like the person is with you. This one just sounds like there's a person standing behind me trying to talk to me. But overall, he could hear me. He said I didn't sound muffled, so that's good. I've noticed that my other headphones, even though you can hear in both ears, tends to sound a little muffled. So that's definitely a positive to these. Now, these headphones, they come in all different colors. I opted for the black ones just because my phone's black and everything I own is black. Now, there are other headphones out there like these, and I've tried a couple of them. But of those, of the labeled as truly wireless headsets, these are probably my favorite. But these being under $20, I would definitely recommend them to other people. I would buy another set if these eventually go out. I tend to use these probably like 2-3 times a week, just listening to like music and so forth. If you're in the market for truly wireless headphones, but you don't want to spend a whole lot of money because you're unsure about how often you'll use them or so forth, I would definitely recommend using these or getting a set like them. Like I said, you can purchase them off the Geek or Wish app on your phone, and they run, I've found them running anywhere from $13 to about $21. Other than that, these are a cool little headset to have, and if you're just out on the market for some new headphones. With that being said, if you have any questions, concerns, please feel free to comment below, and if you like this video, please feel free to like and subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing more tech reviews in the upcoming future. Oh my god, it's so hot!